Drama lovers, brace yourselves because some of your favorite on-screen fairy tales have ended in real-life heartbreak. Just when fans were fully invested in these love stories, reality hit hard with celebrity breakups that no one saw coming. Today, we're diving into the most jaw-dropping splits in Chinese entertainment. From iconic power couples who parted ways after years together to whispers surrounding Bai Jingting's rumored romances. Which breakup shocked you the most? Don't go anywhere. Number 1 is guaranteed to leave you speechless. Let's kick things off with Bai Jingting and San Yi, a duo who had fans buzzing after starring together in Destined. Their chemistry was so authentic it had viewers convinced that art was imitating life. They looked like a dream couple, same age range, glowing in their early 30s, and frequently seen together off camera. Subtle heart emojis, playful inside jokes on social media, even those hush-hush dinner outings snapped by paparazzi, it all pointed to something real. But then, silence. No more sightings, no more online interactions, and suddenly, rumors of a quiet breakup started swirling. Neither star has confirmed anything, and that mystery only makes it hurt more for fans who had been rooting for a real-life happy ending. Next up, Chen Xiao and Michelle Chun, the couple who didn't just date, they tied the knot. It was a romance, straight out of a drama set, starting with their roles in The Romance of the Condor Heroes in 2014, their wedding in 2016. Complete with viral veil-lifting photos and a kiss that melted the internet, felt like the stuff of legend. A baby followed that same year, and they quickly became the poster couple for young celebrity families. That's why the shock was so real when, in 2025, they announced their divorce. Just months earlier, they had shared adorable snapshots from a family vacation. What happened? According to insiders, endless filming schedules meant months apart, and eventually, that distance wore down the bond they had built. Remember the frenzy around Meteor Garden? Shen Yu and Dylan Wang had everyone shipping them, but behind the scenes, there was another relationship brewing. Shen Yu was long rumored to be dating actor Shing Shu quietly, but steadily for several years. Fans in the know believed it started around their early breakout days. They were both rising stars, both in their late 20s to early 30s, and seemed like the perfect match. Sadly, they broke things off in 2020, just as their global careers were hitting new highs. Though they've never gone public with the details, friends say the constant time apart made it impossible to keep things going. They're both still single today, and yes, hope for a reunion still lives on in the hearts of fans. Take a trip down memory lane with Liu Yifei and South Korean actor Song Seung-hyun, back in 2015. This gorgeous international couple went public and made headlines across Asia. Red carpets, joint appearances, they were picture perfect. But by 2017, the long-distance strain and cultural challenges became too much to bear. Insiders say there was deep mutual respect, but they just couldn't bridge the gap of time zones and expectations. And that's what makes this breakup sting. The love was real, but life got in the way. Zang Shuang and TV host Zhang Dada were once considered one of China's most solid celebrity couples. Their nearly 5-year romance lasted through Zhang's early career days and into her rise to stardom. They were talking about marriage. They seemed unstoppable, and then poof. A breakup in 2017 caught everyone off guard. Some speculated Zhang wasn't ready to settle down, while others believed Zhang's skyrocketing fame put pressure on their relationship. Regardless, fans were crushed to see such a long-standing bond dissolve so abruptly. One couple that truly broke hearts was actress Bai Jingting and Olympic table tennis champion Zhang Jike. They seemed like an unlikely pairing when they went public in 2018, but fans adored their sweet chemistry. By 2019, they were even house hunting together. Then, out of nowhere, came the breakup. Word is, their demanding schedules were to blame. His relentless training, her intense filming. It was a clean, respectful partying, but still one that left fans wondering what might have been. Let's rewind to one of the most memorable love stories in isnt, William Chan and Angela Baby. These two were the it couple back in the mid-2000s. Starting in 2005, they dated for 5 dreamy years. Red carpets, affectionate moments, William holding her coat was picture perfect. But by 2010, as their careers took off internationally, the pressures grew too heavy. She eventually married Huang Xiaoming, and both are now parents. Still, some fans wonder if the timing had been just a little different. Could these two have gone the distance? Wei Daxon and Chin Lan's on-again, off-again relationship could give anyone whiplash. Rumors first flew in 2018 when they were spotted vacationing together. After a quiet breakup, fans were surprised to see them reunite in 2022. Looking happier than ever despite their 10-year age difference, but the joy was short-lived. They called it quits again in 2024. Reports suggest that while Wei was ready to settle down, Chen wanted to focus on her career. It's a tough truth. Love sometimes isn't enough. Pubajia and Li Chen were once headed for the altar after getting engaged in 2018. At 30 and 39, they seemed ready to build a future, even showing off the engagement ring on variety shows. Fans were counting down to what many thought would be the wedding of the year, but by 2021, the couple had quietly ended the engagement. Friends say demanding schedules and the non-stop demands of fame eventually drove them apart. They had bought a house, made plans for kids, and still, it wasn't enough to keep the relationship alive. Even super private romances can crumble like the Loki relationship between Mark Chow and Ninai. They quietly dated from 2009 to 2011, so quietly that many fans didn't know until after they'd already broken up. Looking back, their early career bond seems like a sweet mystery in celebrity history. The reason for their split: their careers took different turns. Ni went toward modeling and behind-the-camera work, while Mark headed straight to the A-list. The whirlwind romance between Fan Bingbing and Ari Rahman was all anyone could talk about from 2013 to 2014. These two fashion-forward stars looked like a dream couple, their elegance lighting up every event. But as fans' global fame exploded and Ari focused on music, the time they spent apart became overwhelming. Though they've never spoken publicly about the breakup, fans swear you can feel the heartbreak in Arif's music that followed. Finally, let's talk about one of the most iconic early 2000s couples, Ruby Lin and Jimmy Lin. These two were once the power pair of their era, starring together in dramas and dazzling on variety shows. They dated for 2 or 3 years before quietly parting ways. Both are now married with children, but fans still remember how magical they were together. In a rare, emotional moment, Jimmy admitted on a reality show that distance played a major role in their split. He was based in Taiwan, while Ruby worked mostly in mainland China. So, which of these heartbreaks hit you the hardest? Were you rooting for any of these couples to last forever? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you want more behind-the-scenes tea on your favorite stars and their love lives, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. There's always another shocking split or surprising reconciliation around the corner. Stay tuned, we've got even more celebrity romance reveals coming your way. And remember, even though these love stories didn't last, they gave us unforgettable moments that still make us believe in love, even in the spotlight.